The inscription Admiral's Cap first appeared on a Corum watch in 1960, when the 5-year-old brand released the square waterproof watch. On the caseback, a sailboat was engraved along with the model's name. The timepiece was a tribute to the Admiral's Cap regatta, first held in 1957 off the coast of Cowes, on the Isle of Wight. In 1983, Corum started a partnership with the Royal Ocean Racing Club, which organized the event by then known as the unofficial World Championship of Offshore Racing. Each member of the German winning team received a stainless steel and gold Corum watch with an unusual case and dial. The 12-sided bezel framed a cream-colored dial featuring 12 raised enameled flags inlaid in gold rather than the usual hour markers. They represented the nautical numeral pennants according to the International Code of Signals. The Admiral's Cap collection was an instant success in the high-end segment of the market, and soon suffered the drawbacks that came with it. Imitations made their appearance, and the company had to issue warnings like this one. Initially fitted only with quartz movements, the Admiral's Cap timepieces also adopted automatic movements when mechanical watches came back into fashion in the late 1980s. The early toys included bicolor and gold models, as well as the distinctive gunmetal blue and gold version. All of them featured a date indication at 6 o'clock with a magnifying lens under the sapphire crystal. Over time, the collection evolved, and in the early 1990s, new features were added to the original time-only setup. The tides displayed the times of high and low tide. The regatta was designed to calculate the start of a race. In 1995, the first limited series Admiral's Cap celebrated the 40th anniversary of Corum's foundation. Its dial features hand-engraved maritime scenes. The manual winding movement supplied by Frederick Piguet is decorated with bas-relief maritime motifs. In the 2000s, the brand responded to the public's changing tastes by adopting bulky cases whose diameter and thickness were 20 to 30% higher than in previous decades. This trend continued after the Chinese CityChamp Group took over the company in 2013.